Alright, hello all. Welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So today we are going to be continuing on with this giant form clash event here. Now I have cleared stages 1 through 4. I have not yet gotten around to stages 5 through 6 here, obviously. So we're going to be starting with stage 5 here. We'll see what this, how it goes, right? I have actually found stage 4, 3, 2, 1, all of them, really. Well, I mean, I think probably stage 4 was probably like the easiest. But I found them all like unique, challenging. I wouldn't say they're like gimmick fights like the pink zone fights, where you have to do, get 8 key spheres, do 3 supers, and right. They're designed in a way where they're different, but it's not like gimmicks, right? So like I really like the sort of Junior fight where it's sort of like you have to survive the first several turns. I thought that was pretty cool. So I mean, we'll see what these two stages have in store for us here. They've been pretty interesting so far, so I hope they continue that down that route, but we'll have to see. Now for stage 5 here, this is actually very interesting. So firstly, it wants us to use at least 5 corroded body or mind. And then we need to collect at least 40 SDR key spheres during the boss battle. So I'm not sure how this is about to go. We'll find out though. So we're going to jump in here. I do already have my team made. We're not using them. I mean, I guess I haven't used them really yet. It would be nice to get around to using them, but I feel like using Baby's probably the more optimal play. Plus, doesn't he make strength key spheres? Yeah, see, he has it there, and then does the Giant Ape have it too? No, okay, it's just his sort of transform state. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see what happens here. I mean, I don't have my own Baby. I think the new corroded body and mind team with like all the Baby free-to-plays, the new LR and everything, could be pretty fun. But I don't have the new LR or Baby, so I'm not going to even try using the free-to-plays, because they kind of need both those characters. So, we'll see, but we're going to jump in here. We'll see how it goes. I mean, corroded body and mind, not exactly, the most optimal setup here, but considering where it was at the start of the year, I'd say it's in a pretty good spot now. So hopefully able to demolish here. I don't know. We'll find out, though, in just a moment, I imagine. Okay, so 6 charges. Whoa, what the fuck? Deals 50% of the enemy HP. Well, hold on. Now that's interesting, because that means Majin Vegeta immediately has his attack buff. Okay. Hold on, we might be able to work with this. This could actually be really powerful. And now we only have Super Saiyan next to Rose. It's 15% attack, which is a decent amount, but I mean, we certainly could have a lot more. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe Majin Vegeta could actually look pretty good here. I mean, he has a lot of support, so what does this do to us? Double digits. Okay, good. Huh? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. I see. So we got the additional super, that's good. God damn it. I didn't realize it worked that way. Okay, so technically, because that condition's actually a start of turn condition, I guess technically we lost the HP after the turn already started. So it doesn't actually count. It's not actually. Like, even though we're under the 60% threshold for Majin Vegeta, that checks, like, as soon as the turn starts, where we lose the HP, like, right after the turn starts, so it doesn't, the timing there was not good for us, unfortunately. Oh boy. Okay, well, at least Rose should tank very, I mean, it's literally Rose, right? He should be fine. And then Janemba, I mean, this guy, he can be problematic, but there's no attacks there, and in slot 3, was a floating support. He should work decently well here. I mean, overall, I'd say I feel like our chances. I mean, once again, it's corroded body and mind. I mean, it's crazy to think that this team's actually in a good spot. I will say, I feel like part of my appreciation for 2025 Dokkan is like the variety of team builds. I feel like we've gone a lot more sort of like out there than just like straight up like, oh yeah, Goku family, movie hero. Like, I feel like we've gone a lot more out there. Like, you know, Super Bosses is like a real team now. Corroded Body and Mind, GT Bosses, right? I mean, Giant Ape Power. And that's always had like good cards that could be on it, but it was never like a real team. You know, GT Heroes, I feel like, has had times where it's been decent, but it's never been as close to as good as it is right now. So I feel like a lot more, and those are just some examples, right? But I feel like a lot more like niche teams have gotten a lot of help this year, and I really do appreciate that. So Dokkan definitely cooked there, although a lot of people just will hate everything about the year for whatever reason. Okay, so he's getting defense. Okay. Well, shit. See, I'd say ideally, I'd want to put Vegeta in slot 2 there. That way, you know, we could have a couple of attacks in before his attack, so that's 100 mil. Which, I mean, it'll still do some damage here, and it's a crit, so that's good. Oh, well, did a lot more than some. And I actually got the hidden potential additional normal. I mean, it's not, you know, super that we got last time, but that's actually crazy, though. I mean, the turn before and now this turn, I swear I have awful luck with that. I never have gotten the additional supers on him. Or just additionals in general, honestly. Oh! Goddamn. I mean, I guess that was the first attack. That definitely can be a little dangerous. Okay, well, I mean, we'll just jump back in here, right? We'll see how this one goes. I'm not really sure what the like optimal setup would be here, to be honest. Because that crit, I mean, are we gonna have to like dodge that, or how is that going to work out? We'll just do this. See how this goes. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Dokkan's done a really good job with the game this year overall. I mean, there's certainly been. I mean, we all know like PyCon. Because I feel like people really include Cell there, but I just completely disagree. Even if you could say, oh, well, maybe it wasn't like fully because of Cell himself, and maybe it was more so just how they like handled the sort of special, you know, April Fool's stuff this year with the, you know, whole little mini game they had. I feel like there was a lot of excitement around that celebration, like jumping into it. I really do. I genuinely would say the first week or two really felt pretty excited with that celebration, and while I did not like Cell as a leader, given how he's designed, I did really like Cell. It was really, I feel like, where things started to go downhill, like PyCon on to, you know, essentially the start of GDC. I mean, I really enjoyed Hit, Tien, obviously pretty good, but I mean, there were just a lot of issues in that whole area. But regardless of that, I feel like since GDC, a lot of people seem to disagree, but since GDC, I think Dokkan has been doing really, really well. I really do, and just in general, I mean, we've gotten so much buffs to teams, and like villains are actually really competitive. I don't know, it just feels like we're in such a good time for Dokkan. I hate to see the community in the place that it's in, at least on Twitter. I guess I can't say as to, you know, I guess like Reddit or Facebook or something. I'm not really on those, so. But I don't know. It does suck to see the corroded body and mind. And now I can't fully like run the most effective version of the team, right? But Corroded Body and Mind actually being a usable team, like, isn't that crazy? I think that's a lot of fun. I think that's really cool. That we're actually in a scenario, a time, where fucking Corroded Body and Mind is, like, actually, like, pretty decent. You know, I do appreciate that, so. I don't know, I feel like people are getting a little, it's getting a bit much with the complaining this year. I don't know. Twitter is something else. I tell you what. Okay, well, we'll see how this gets. This plays out this time. Now, the big question is, like, can this guy super move around, or is it like guaranteed being spot 2? I don't really know. I think Tech Janemba would probably tank the super, and hopefully, we could just like dodge it with Janemba, the physical Janemba. He could also, I suppose, nullify it. I think, because isn't it? It's a key boss, right? I may be incorrect about that. I don't know. I think it's a key blast though. So, okay. Well, it's in slot 2 again. What does he take? Really? He still took 468,000. Now, the reason that's problematic is because I was already low on HP.
All right, let's do this.
I mean, I could have lived that. Okay, so maybe I just need to plan around him, like, always supering in that slot. Slot 2. Because, I mean, he's supered slot 2 twice now, so if he's just going to be supering slot 2, I can probably play around that. I mean, we'll have to worry about dodging, right? But I can probably play around that. We'll see, though. I don't know. That makes things pretty interesting, I will say. Because usually, I mean, the enemies like super slot 1, and him having the crit, I feel like, is really the issue. With the crit, I mean, because a lot of the characters here are more so, well, I guess, like, in the Janembas are dodge characters, but like Super Easy Majin Vegeta, I mean, I have my issues with his defense, but I mean, he's unquestionably, like, meant to just, like, sit there and tank, right? I mean, so is Rose, right? So is well, I suppose Baby's actually a dodge character, but he can also tank, so I guess with him it's different. So I don't know, as long as we have, like, a dodge character, slot 2 hopefully we'll be fine. I'm guessing at this point it seems like no one's really going to be able to tank that, which, unfortunate, but we could definitely work around that. 30.5. Yeah, and I mean, we'll live this very easily, and then Rose, Baby, Janemba, like, that next rotation should be solid as well, so I think we'll finally get to see what the next rotation is going to be looking like. Well, after turn 3. Well, I suppose, because we really need to do a lot of attacks to him, because it's 20 attacks total to full D, because it was 4%, and he has 80% sort of defense, or the max you can wear down at least is 80%. It's 4% per hit, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Damn, is this going to be like a really tough fight though? That's the thing, because I can't imagine like it's just going to finish on Super Saiyan, like, surely it wouldn't finish on, like, the Giant 8. Surely it would go to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? So this is going to be, and hell, it could even go to full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This could genuinely be like a 3-4 phase fight. That's actually kind of scary here, I'm not gonna lie. Cause listen, I can't even make it past turn 1 of this, so if it really does, like, oh, okay, hold on. Man, that's some bullshit. That's so bullshit. Okay, so as soon as I'm like, alright, now he's only super in slot 2. He's like, guess what, buddy? Not the case. God damn it.
Let's do this.
That's so rigged. I got fucking robbed. What do you mean, man? He just suddenly decided not to super there that time? You fucker. Oh my god. So then it's really just a guessing game. I can't really do anything to... Oh, that's fucked. Well, that makes this much harder then. Is it really actually going to have like Super Saiyan 4 Dokkan here? Because if it does, at least for the corroded body and mind clear, this is looking kind of tough. Now, once again, I mean, I don't have like the full proper roster. And it is worth noting, you know, Goten, Trunks, Gohan, Goten and Gohan, Baby, and then like a friend Baby. And you run those 6 characters. Guess what? Ding, ding, ding. What do they all have in common? Dodge. All of them. Dodge. Now, I'm not a big dodge guy right now. I will say that. Jesus Christ. But they are all dodge characters. So, if this guy is just critting for a ton of damage,
All right.
I need to start getting a little more lucky with where the hell... I mean, if I could at least get like Tech Janemba to get hit several times. But the issue with his design is they want you to let him get hit 5 fucking times. But he starts to take damage pretty fast, and then like you can't really... It's just, in general, it's hard to take 5 hits. Because, I mean, we're in a bit of a short content meta, so... I don't know, I think Transform Tech Janemba is still pretty crazy, but... It certainly does suck that, I mean, that is part of, like, the Cell Celebration. Pikkon, Janemba, and then, Goku, Gohan, Cell. I mean, all 4 of those characters got their easy A's. I haven't been the biggest fan of Goku. I've found use for all the others, which, by the way, I mean, that really sucks. Back in the day, I really enjoyed that Goku Gohan character. They were a lot of fun. And I feel like I haven't really even, like, ever properly gotten to see Gohan since their easy A. Like, I don't know. They just... It sucks what they did with that character. It really does. Okay, now, hopefully, I can actually get the build-up that I require this time around. We'll find out in just a moment here. That's... Yeah, okay, I'm still under the threshold. Now, the big question is if Baby is going to be able to dodge next turn. Well, I suppose... I mean, depending on where Rose... Like, if Rose supers first, he gets his 12 key. He might honestly be able to tank a super. I mean, I don't know about, like, full on. It'd probably still do a decent bit of damage, but I think he might be able to live under the right circumstance. I don't know, we'll have to see. This one's certainly looking like the toughest, at least for the corroded body and mind clear here, but, you know, on that note, I have been going for the mission clears every time, so I would say this one probably is looking like the toughest one. At least so far. I mean, we'll see what Stage 6 has. I wouldn't necessarily call this, like, fully unique or something. Can we... Okay, I was gonna say, if you don't fucking dodge that Janemba, I swear, man. He did get the dodge, though. That's huge. Okay, so... Oh, I was gonna say, he's... Yeah. We don't have Super Easy Rose, like, built up. He's not doing any damage. He needs to get hit. We need everyone to get hit here. But on the second phase, no one can get hit. Right? So that it's kind of problematic that way. Oh boy. We'll see how this goes. I might be able to make it work. I don't know. Oh, right. I was going to say, I don't like talking during the animations, but this one's not... it's because they're like voiced animations. This one's not voiced, so... Alright, well... Super Baby 2, I'm gonna need you to fucking hard carry here, buddy. You know, I suppose he does actually have damage reduction. I didn't even think about that. And we can actually see where the super is. Because of his scouter. Yeah, hold on. he might actually be able to solo carry this fight. I mean, he better. It's just 5, right? Well, I suppose if it's a superclass enemy as well. But yeah, 5. Okay, we'll see how this plays out. I need to collect the tech keysters here so I can get access to the AGL. Only 2, not a lot. We need to dodge this, baby. Please dodge. Please dodge, buddy. You gotta dodge. You got, baby. Baby, you fucking bitch, man. Great chance to get killed, bastard. What the fuck? I swear. Now that I finally have a fucking dodge character in front of it, he fucking dies. He fucking dies now that I finally have a dodge character right there. You fucking bastard. Abandon quest. Nope. This is how I'm doing this. Baby is going to be on fucking turn 1, or I'm not proceeding. Because I swear, I am not going to fight the RNG of, like, okay, where's the super going to be? As well as the RNG of, am I even going to fucking dodge? Okay, that's just too much. We're doing too much there, Dokkan. Alright? Baby, you motherfucker, you need to dodge. I swear to God, if this bum-ass motherfucker does not dodge again. It just pisses me off so much when these dodge characters don't dodge, I swear. Because, I don't know, it's... I can't, like, fully, like, pin it down to, like, one specific thing, but I will say, I think part, at least, of why I just have more and more disdain for dodge characters, you know, is, like, there's just so many of them nowadays. Whereas, like, in the past, I mean, you had your, like, AGL UI, or your, like, your Strength UI, or your, like, Broly Chilai Lemo. Like, it's not like there's a fuck ton of dodge characters in the past. I'm not saying there's, like, oh, yeah, there's only 3 characters, but, you know, it feels like a lot of releases these days have dodge. Whereas in the past, you know, that was not the case. So when I have multiple characters that are all having great chances to dodge, right? It's, you know, all of them have I mean, great chance. It's 70%. So I don't know. I feel like you notice it a lot more because there's a lot than you would in the past because there's a lot more characters to fail the dodge. But it's like, I don't know. Dodge can just be very, very annoying. I've always... Because it just feels so annoying to, like, lose a run off of, like, such ridiculously high chances. Like, I've always preferred just, like, outright tank. I would much rather get hit by a super and be left with, like, 100,000 HP. Right, but I'm guaranteed to live. Even though I'm low as fuck, I'm guaranteed to live the super other than, like risk the great chance to dodge. Like, I don't know. It's just... I feel like it lets me down, or at least seemingly lets me down. I notice it letting me down more than I feel like I ever have. And once again, I mean, I feel like that's in part because we have more dodge characters. It may also be in part, you know, maybe just in general, my dodge luck is just worse nowadays. I don't know if that's the case or not. But whatever the case is, oh, well, he should be fine. This guy doesn't really do too much. Yeah, I was just making sure. Alright, baby. Right, that is... Because it's a passive transformation, it's going to play every time. I mean, it looks decent, so that's fine, but... I don't like to, quote-unquote, spam the, sort of animations. I mean, I like seeing them, but... Okay, so now the super's at the very fucking end. I mean, Janemba has 70% chance to dodge there. I mean, plus, I mean, it's not like a lot, but I have 11 dodge on him as well, so hopefully he'll be fine. I don't know, we'll find out in just a moment here, though. Ah, shit, I didn't even think about how that dropped down. God damn it. Because, I mean, he's a stacker. I definitely want to get him built up. And I wanted to go for the strength orbs with Rose because the heal, but... Here, let me reset the turn real quick. I'll be right back. I definitely want to get Baby the Super, so... Yeah, so unfortunately, now I'm in a situation where I can't get Rose all the key he needs, but I'd much rather prioritize Baby here. I do think so. I mean, Rose is crazy in general. Okay, I'm just making sure he double digits from that. Well, I guess the crit's on the super, right? So, yeah, he's fine. But yeah, I feel like getting the stacks on Baby could be more beneficial here. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but... Well, 27.7. And then he has the additional guarantee. Right? 28.7. And then, I mean, we'll see if I do or not, but I could also get a hidden potential. I did not. Okay. Unfortunate. Alright, Janemba, I need you to dodge, buddy. Don't be a bum. Don't be a bum. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, man. I swear to... I was gonna say.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm fighting 2 battles here, man. Omatsu, you fucking bastard. That's 2 great dodges. Failed. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Okay? Listen. I've had enough of this dodge horseshit. I'm good. I don't need any more fucking dodge characters. It's... I swear. Because it's just like what gets to me, right? It's like... You have these dodge characters, and then they fucking fail over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And yeah, I get it's still a 30% chance to fail. But then, I mean, you have to consider, well, it's not actually 30% chance to fail. It's even less than that. And you have an even higher chance to dodge. Right? Because, I mean, the characters, well, it is like a separate proc, sort of. The hidden potential. Right? I mean, with, like, Janemba there, for example. Sure, I had the 70%. But I also had the, what was it, 11% from my hidden potential. Now, 11% to dodge is not a lot by any means. I'm not saying it is. But it's the fact that, I mean, when you start to consider mathematically, okay, I mean, whatever the baby friend build was, I didn't pay enough attention to how much dodge you had. And... Fuck, man. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Doesn't Baby's ass have 90% chance to dodge first turn? It's when attacking. Okay. Oh, that's... Whew. I was about to fucking flip. I was about to lose my shit, I'll tell you what. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I just thought about that, because I don't have them, so I don't... I mean, it's not the most memorable effect in and of itself, I don't feel, but... It slipped my mind before. Because I swear, if he had 90% as well, like, that's the thing. Because unironically, while it would have added an extra layer to the annoyance, like, I can genuinely see myself failing that 90%. I can. It's so... Dodge is so... Like, there's certain characters that dodge well for me. Attack Blue Goku. Right? M.E.Y.Go. Right? Who's some other characters? I feel like those are the main, like, characters that, like, jump to mind. I mean, you could throw, like, super easy LR guys and Trunks in there as well, for example. I feel like my dodge luck... I haven't used them, like, a ton. But the times I have used them, I feel like my dodge luck is pretty decent with them. I feel like my dodge luck is, like, pretty decent with, like, in hit. It's not great as to the terms of the other characters, but he doesn't fail me as often as some characters do. Yeah, I don't know. It's like there's certain exceptions, but I just feel like my dodge luck. It's just. I swear, we're gonna lose the 70% here as well. I fucking guarantee it. It's what's gonna happen. Where we have it. Alright, see, now here's the thing. If I fail this one, I'm gonna lose my shit. Alright, guys. Hi. Because Janemba has 90% chance to dodge here. If he fucking fails. Janemba, you fucking bastard. Okay, I was gonna say. God damn. Whew. The dodges, they're not too kind to me, I tell you what. Alright, so, with that being done, finally I can get out of this fucking turn. Well, let me rephrase that. Finally, I have a chance to get out of this fucking turn. Because I mean, that's the thing. It's not even over yet. I mean, there's no way. Like, I'm gonna do a decent bit of damage to him. But he's not dying this time. I don't... The only way I feel like he could die is if I get the hidden potential additional super on Majin Vegeta. And he just does like a shit ton of damage. Like, that's it. So, I mean, will he? I don't know. That's an 89.6. Do I get the additional super? No, I do not. Oh boy. Now, it's not the worst thing, right? Because I've received 2 hits. So, I'm only going to have 70% damage reduction. But, I mean, if we just consider how much damage I was taking before, I feel like 70% should be enough. Right? What? Oh my god. He fucking tanked for... he tanked for the goddamn damage variance. Fucked me. Oh, that's bullshit. Because even in the exact same fucking scenarios, like, if you guys don't know, and I don't know why it's programmed this way, but you'll notice, like, if you have a character, you know, and they're taking, like, double digits or whatever, you know, one attack will be 11 damage, and the next will be, like, 72, and it's...
Alright, let's do this!
For whatever reason, I guess to add, like, more, make it more interesting, like, I don't know. There is, like, variance, so even... I don't even know, like, the full, like, windows for it, but...
Alright, let's do this!
If something hits you, and you have the exact same defense, you can take more or less damage than you did the previous time. And then the previous time after, and next time, and whatever the fuck. So, it is a little odd, but it is a mechanic that exists.
Alright, let's do this!
Hey, hello? Where the fuck is baby? Hello? Rotations, please. I swear. These fucking... I mean, I could have relied on physical Janemba there, I guess. Dude, it's 1 in 7. It's not like it's rare to get this fucker on the... Fuck that, it's 3 in 7. It's 3 in 7. What? Why is there a data download, man? Get the fuck out of here, I don't care. What is this even for? What? Is this... Oh, is this for the fucking... I'm gonna have to check Twitter after I'm done recording this. Did they just fucking, like, shadow drop the... Because we, V-Jump. We finally got information from V-Jump.
Alright, let's do this!
You know, in the past, we actually used to see, like, okay, this is the next Dokkan Fest, TUR and everything from it. But they kind of realized, caught on to that. So they stopped adding, like, new information, like current information, I suppose, to V-Jump, and instead they would add, like, the sort of I don't know if it's fair to like call it like old information, but like the old information. I think you get it wrong. To V-Jump. But we did actually see a tidbit of new information for once. That the character, the Halloween sort of free-to-play character, is a like otherworld Yamcha with, Angel Yamcha with the like Princess Snake Lady from Snake Way. So I mean that's a little odd. I'm here for the wacky choices, I will say. Like I'm not. I don't feel like I'm the biggest fan of. I mean, I haven't really got to use them because I don't have baby, and I don't feel like I'm the biggest fan of like Gohan Goten, but I am a fan of like a wacky design like those, 100%. So I don't know. We'll see what Yamcha and Princess Snake do, okay? Let me put it that way. I mean, it's a free-to-play card. Ooh, goddamn. I don't expect them to be any good by any means, but... I mean, hey, maybe Dokkan will surprise us. So maybe that's what the data download was for? Because I do know that JP Dokkan was in maintenance for the update that we're getting with, like, the sort of reverse change feature and whatever else that's coming. I didn't see what all was coming before. So I suppose I don't know, because did JP get a data download too? Because I was on Twitter not that long ago, and just before I started recording this, so within the last, I mean, judging by the first part was however long, probably 40 minutes or so, right? It wasn't that long ago that I was on Twitter, so I mean, I guess they just dropped data downloads for both versions. I don't know. I'll have to check that out when I'm done here. So maybe I'll actually have a sort of breakdown defense calc video out at some point. I guess today, tonight, whatever. For that character, because I don't see what else would be in the data download, because we knew that was coming soon. Well, actually, no. There should be the easy area for Kid Goten and Icarus from last year. That should probably be in there too. So yeah, I mean, there's at least two free-to-play characters that might have just dropped. All right, man, this is your time to shine. Please look good. I really need you to look good here, buddy. And how many attacks he hasn't received any? Okay, I need you to dodge. I need you to dodge. You need to fucking dodge. Please dodge. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to make it through this turn now. Now the big question is, can we make it through the next turn? I don't know. Because I don't have the scouter for over there. I mean, it's a pretty good setup, though. Because if Ingeneva's in slot 1, or hell, I mean, potentially I could even get away with like super easy Rose slot 1. Either of those probably should work out pretty well. I don't know. We'll have to see. This is just crazy. Now, something else to consider is there's that fucking mission. I may have to go through this like after we beat it as well. The mission for collecting 40 strength D-spheres. Like, I don't know if I'm even like on track to do that. Like I've gotten a decent bit, I feel, but have I gotten even close? I don't know. And I also, I don't know how many like phases this has, so it's kind of hard to figure it all out. Yeah, I think we're going to. I mean, this could end up being a sort of not good play, but I'm going to go for him dodging slot 1. Yep, see, so we have the 90% chance to dodge, and he got it. Thank you. All right, so this is good because he does actually have, after dodging, he does get the super, and I mean we should have a lot of attacks this turn, which, with a lot of attacks this turn, Well, I did not get the hidden potential. But with a lot of attacks, I mean, we're going to wear his defense down quite a bit. And then hopefully next turn be able to finish at least this phase. Because I really do feel like it's not just going to finish on Giant Ape. Which is kind of crazy because I haven't passed Giant Ape, so I'm a little concerned, I'm not going to lie, about what exactly this is all going to end up looking like in the end, but, you know, we're still in it, right? So we'll see. My big concern here is Rose needs to get hit a lot more to build up his attack, but I mean, he got 3 attacks press at least, so we lowered the defense quite a bit. I can't really, I don't know where to put him.
To bring about the justice I desired, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally.
In this timeline, there is no one who can stop us. We have all the power here.
The 2 of us alone.
Alright, well, we'll see what we got here. Okay, so I could use the Giant Ape. But should I? Is another question. Because the thing is, if there is another phase, like, I'd be unprepared for it. Right? I really doubt they're going to finish off on just the Giant Ape. This might be the bad play here. It very well may be. But I'm playing it out like this. We're going to hope Baby dodges for us. Please, Baby. Please. Please, man. Thank God. Whew. Okay, now my luck is starting to improve, at least right now. I mean, we'll see. I feel like I can't really count on it much more after that, though. I will say. Oh, that's concerning. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Because I wasn't able to get as much key for Rose. I mean, there's 2 health bars to go through here. Which isn't a lot. I don't think Majin Vegeta can finish this. It's a 50.9 though. I mean, I guess he does have a lot of attack support. That's not good. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. This Janemba has not been hit at all. No hits whatsoever. And he took, I mean, 600k. Now, I know there's damage variance. I mean, I explained it, but... See, and this is even the first hit, so... He dodged it? Really? With a hidden potential dodge? That's fucking crazy. What the hell? He actually dodged? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll take that as well. We did receive the 2 normals, so... Maybe that could help us out. I don't know. I do need... Yeah, see, there was no way. There was no way. Oh boy. What are you doing, man? I'm scared. He has the crit. And then defense down as well. Okay. Now, this guy, his active is Super Bosses, yeah. How do I want to handle this? Let me do this. Right, just to ensure I get as many strength orbs as possible. Let me do that, and you're like, oh, well, what are you doing? I'm doing this. Giant Ink time.
Lord Baby, this is the Flux Wave Amplifier. Right now!
Now I forget, what does his active do entirely? Okay, it's just literally damage. Alright, let's pop it. Okay, they did a decent bit of damage. I mean, we did about a health bar there. We can definitely work with this. Once again, I just want to make sure I'm starting to like get as many strength orbs as possible. I mean, I know we didn't collect any here, but I have them set up to be collected, right? So, should be fine. He didn't do that much damage there. Now, how much does this do? This will be our sort of fucking dodged. Baby, that was the bat owl. Man, why did you have to dodge that? Because with the giant apes, I mean, they don't really have like defense. Now they don't take damage, but they don't really have defense. So I could have been able to see just what it hits for. Now I can't. Which is really unfortunate. We got a second turn of the giant ape, that's huge. Let me do that. Then get the physical key spheres. And then grab... I guess we'll grab the int as well. Because that'll drop down some over here. Although I am starting to get a little concerned actually. I may have... My orbs might be a little too messed up at this point. For when the turn like properly starts. And I'm also once again concerned about the strength key spheres. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, because I mean I would like to get all the missions in just like one go here, right? I mean if I have to jump back in, I will. I mean I definitely want to prioritize getting the win. So we'll see what I have to do or not. Oh wait, he actually gives me more. Very interesting. So, because of the giant ape, there's no more super. Okay, well, hold on. We can work with this. Let me do that. Drop that down. I mean, I need to get the strength key spheres, but more so I need to prioritize making sure AGL Rose will actually live at the end. Because once again, I'd much rather prioritize actually winning. And we'll see what happens. I mean, I should, well, I forget. Is Physical Janemba his active skill to Rage? Is that sort of... Is it like conditioned with like HP as well? Or is it just turn 6? I can't recall. That very well may change how things play out here though. Tech Janemba can't transform yet. I mean, isn't that crazy though? I mean, this does sort of show the flaw with Tech Janemba. Now, I know he hasn't been like on rotation the entire time by any means, but we're about to be moving into turn 8, and he's only received 2 hits. Like, it's problematic. Okay, so it's just turn then? I just want to make sure. Oh, okay, so it's see, that's what it is. It's HP above a threshold plus turn count. Okay. So let me collect those just to start things out. And then we'll pop the active here. The Rage. Now his condition, yeah, changes everything into physical key spheres. And he also does more damage based off those. But what I needed that for, really, honestly, is just to reset. To get as many physical, or rather, many strength key spheres here as possible. Now, I mean, I've still gotten a decent bit, but still not nearly as much as I want. And Super Saiyan 4 Goku is starting to lose more and more HP. On the bright side, hopefully at least. Now I don't know if it was because it was 2 turns, or if it's just going to like work out that way, like in general, because it does change, right? But I don't know. The super. I'm concerned about his super, but this should be fine. Something like this. God, I hate this bastard's super easy A design. Like, why did they do this? I need this, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to screw over Tektonib on the orbs is what I'm gonna have to do. Let me cut away. I'll come right back. I need to make sure super easy Machin Vegeta gets his ATQ. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully this works out. I don't know, we'll see. I'm
Time to get serious.
I'm definitely concerned though. Oh shit, I should probably go for the Dokkan attack. That might be helpful.
Gonna go on.
Well, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. I think I might still need strength key spheres is the issue, but I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. As long as I get the win, I feel like I need to prioritize that, and we'll go from there if I have to. Okay, so no super so far. Now that doesn't mean it's not going to hit Majin Vegeta, but no super so far. We'll see. 28.1. Yeah, man, I am not a fan of this guy. Oh, hey, I got the hidden potential additional super though. 49.1. I'm getting a lot more lucky with this than I was before, and just a normal good. All right, well, holy fuck, baby, that's insane. Jesus. Yeah, that's very helpful. I mean, that's 9 orbs right there. I feel like that's got to be enough. Certainly. I'm not going to use Rosei's active, just to make sure I get those extra strength key spheres. Plus, honestly, Baby's probably just going to kill on his own. I mean, he has the additional super guaranteed. And, I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's already pretty low. Please don't tell me I fucked up. I swear to God, if I fucked up. No, don't do this to me. Baby, please. Don't, please. Come on. Thank God. Thank God. Oof. Oof. He got the additional proc, but it was a fucking normal. Oh my God. I thought I'd do a lot more damage. Please tell me this shit's over. I swear if he goes to fucking full Super Saiyan 4 power, or whatever the fuck it's called. Thank God. Oh my God. I swear if I lost that at that point. Fuck. No, I'm good on that shit. Alright, I'm good on that shit. Okay, well, there we go. It says 3 missions, so. Yeah, I got the strength key spheres. I'm not sure. I mean, I wasn't counting. So I'm not actually sure if I like just barely beat it that turn. If I was more than enough, I have no idea. But what matters is I did get it, and you know, 1 stone for the clear, 8 from the missions here. I mean, that was definitely fun. That was actually really challenging as well. Yeah, they did a really good job with this event. I really enjoyed this event. They definitely cooked. Yeah, okay, I mean, we'll have to see what Stage 6 holds. This one was definitely the hardest of the batch. So, you know, I have been clearing these by the mission, so I think it is fair to judge by trying to beat the Corroded Body and Mind mission, and this one was definitely the hardest. And it is also worth noting, I mean, while Corroded Body and Mind isn't, like, the strongest, I feel like potentially rocking Baby with his strength orb changing is the way to go for this anyway, to beat that mission, so it's just worth throwing out. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what Stage 6 holds next time. But I'm going to end things here. We'll worry about that, when I actually jump into it. So yeah, this one's damn near like an hour long or something, I think. So definitely was a bit of a fight, but we got the win in the end, so that's what matters, right? But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.